Good afternoon and welcome to Integrity Sales and Service. This afternoon, Dave and I are going to give you a video of our 2006 Freightliner Columbia 120s. Folks, this is a picture and a nice video of a group of trucks that we just purchased that are rolling in starting today. I'm going to zip over. You can see the sister one that just rolled in. We bought a group of 6 matching trucks. So we're going to give you a nice overview. You're going to see them in their absolute work clothes just like they came in off the road. We have not washed them, we haven't wiped them, and we haven't touched them other than what we're doing in this video for you right now. A very, very prestigious looking group of trucks. So as you can hear, Dave just started this truck engine up. We're going to give you a nice look at this clean diesel oil. You can see it's not black. You can see the stick right through the oil. And folks, let's take a look at the blow-by. As you can see there in the video, there's absolutely not one single stitch of blow-by escaping this truck, and it is warmed up at operating temperature at this time. So Dave's going to shut off the engine so we can hear better in the video, and I'm going to give you a real quick overview of the truck. We have nice aluminum front rims with chrome package, very, very nice steer tires. Take a look at the tread here, 70-80%. We have a very nice looking under the engine compartment, no running or dripping oil. We just have the typical buildup of road grime. Very nice clean looking Mercedes block. Folks, it's sitting right here at 450 horse. Right there's the tag on the ECM, 450 horsepower. With that, I'm going to zip around and give you an overview of the passenger side engine compartment. Okay, coming up on the passenger wheel, you can see we have matched Dunlop steer tires at that 70-80% tread. Again, take a look along the engine. No sign of any fresh dripping, leaking oil. Very nice clean radiator. Very nice clean top of the engine compartment, and look under the hood. You can see it's obviously not had blow-by. There is no makeup of oil splattered anywhere. With that, Dave's going to pop the hood down for us, and we'll give you an overview around the rest of the truck. Okay, let's take a look, folks, right here on the left front corner and the right front corner. We'll give you both looks at the headlights very close up so that you can see there is no cracking or damage around this fiberglass, the grille area, up above the visor area, windshields, everything in nice, very nice, pristine condition, considering they have not been touched, buffed, or waxed.
Now, I've started the engine for you. We've checked the blow-by. I'm also going to go inside the cab sleeper right now. This unit has a Pro-Tow, or a Pro-Heat unit on here that does heating and air conditioning for the bunk. When you shut off your expensive diesel motor, you can start up the little one right there. I'm going to pop inside the cab and fire that sucker up for you.
Okay, folks, while Dave gets positioned in there by the control panel, I'm going to start down the passenger side of the truck to let you have a real nice close-up focus view of it. You can see we have very nice aluminum 150-gallon tanks, and with that, that brings us back here to the Carrier Pro Heat standby heat and generator unit. Now I'm going to focus right here. Dave's going to fire it up. It's going through its glow plug cycle right now, and in 1 minute she'll be firing up. I want you to be able to hear that these units do run and operate, and what you're looking at on this Pro Heat box is an $8,000 investment. If you drive into Freightliner and say, go ahead and put this sucker on my truck, they're going to charge you, with taxes and all, somewhere around $8,000 bucks. Okay, now here's the exhaust pipe on it. She starts right up and hums. No smoke. Very nice, smooth running engine. With that, Dave's going to shut the Pro Heat back off so we can hear in the video. We're going to continue around the truck. You can see we have aluminum fronts, nice clean steel white wheels in the back. Very nice tread on the tires. Our front pusher axle on the drive axle there is about 80% tread, and the rear drive axle is somewhere in that 50-60% tread range. And again, folks, remember, these frames are not rusty, and they have not been washed or painted. You're seeing them in very honest work clothes. Take a look at the back of the cab. Nice upright exhaust system. We have a transmission oil cooler, after cooler, nice air ride cab. Again, you can see we have no blistering on the rear rims. Very, very nice clean frame, considering it's all factory original paint. Take a look at how nice and clean the driver's side of the cab is, and with that, I'm going to have Dave open the door and I'll give you a nice overview of the inside of the truck as well. Okay folks, remember when we come into this truck, we have not touched this or blown out the interior, wiped it one stitch. So obviously the driver cared about this truck. It's not filthy, it's not dirty, other than what you'd expect on the floor mat just from typical use. Seats are not torn and ragged out. I'm telling you, it won't take you long to get an honest impression of this fleet of trucks. Take a look at the dash. You don't have any cracking on the dash panels. All the gauges, everything are operational. It's really a very nice, clean, very functional truck, ready for you to buy it and make money. With that, I'm going to give you a nice overview of the sleeper area. You can see we have lower bunk and the upper bunk. The upper bed is folded up right now, and then we have the floor to ceiling cabinets on both sides. On the driver's side, we have the upper cabinets, the workstation, and then the space for the refrigerator. Let's look at the rear heat and AC controls, and here's where you see the carrier unit controls to start the heat and cooling unit from inside the sleeper. So folks, when you bed down for the night, you shut the truck off, flip back into your sleeper area, and fire it up. You do not even have to get out of the truck to accomplish this feature. Alright folks, with that, I'm going to pop into the driver's seat, and I'm going to let you have a look at the engine oil pressure. I'm going to go ahead and turn the key on. We'll let the gauges sweep so that you can see that they're all functioning properly. We're going to push the clutch in and fire it up. Okay, take a look at the engine oil pressure, folks. Sitting right here at a hot idle. She's coming right up on there. We're at about 45 pounds right now. Bring a little throttle into it, and you can see she pops right up there. We're sitting at about 1600 RPMs, and we're homing in on about 70 pounds of oil pressure. Folks, take a look. Absolutely no check engine lights, no ABS lights, nothing on this dash. Here's a good look at the engine miles. The truck miles is 712,589. And the majority of this group is in the low 7s and the high 6s on the miles. Folks, here's a look at the features. We have the Jake, the cruise, the traction control. We have heated mirrors, power mirrors, AC, suspension, diff lock, AM, FM, CD, and here's the transmission shift pattern. We have a 10-speed transmission, and it's the regular 10-speed Eaton Fuller. With that, folks, I'm going to jump out of the truck, and I'm going to wrap up this video by letting Dave give you a little closing message on the video for you.
I want to thank you for shopping Integrity Sales. Just like we said earlier in the video, we got a fleet of these in, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be cleaning these up. Just this is an as-is price on here. We're going to really make you a deal. I personally have driven this truck. It mechanically drives great, runs right up to 70 miles an hour. The RPMs are in the best spot to give you the optimal gas mileage. They're really, really nice units. Give us a call at 260-238-5000 and visit our website directly at www.99trucks.com. That's the 2 numeral 9s, 99, and the word trucks, trucks.com. Thanks again.
Okay folks, thanks again for watching the video, and as Dave mentioned, these trucks are being listed at an as-is price. They will meet trade terms, and we will run them through a current DOT inspection for you. If you do want them buffed out, detailed, pristine, washed, waxed, all the above, full services, just give us a call and we will be happy to give you a quote to do that job for you as well. Thanks again for shopping Integrity Sales and Service.